Okay, so what do you mean by not trusting?
It means that people usually don't, they get information about health issues related to food and to the stuff that they use. And not only about additives, but also how they process food. So palm oil, for example, is a kind of example. So basically, what I mean is just trying to find a way in which you can really believe that what you read on the label correspond to what you get, or what the company say is true. For example, if Barilla says that, just to give something that we know, that their snacks, for example, focaccia is healthy, is kind of bullshit because it's full of salt, sugar, gluten, emulsifier. So, this means that. Just to give you an example. But I think it's a real issue because people are looking for something that they could trust. So organic food or low processed food. Now there is this trend about processing food that is called clean labels. This means that people are looking for processed food with few ingredients, and basically we know additives or other kind of synthetic stuff. So, maybe organic could be something like that.
So you do read labels a lot. It's really important for you, the labels.
Yeah, especially I'm looking for something that has got very few gluten, for example, apart from pasta, but also about something that has got unnecessary ingredients like emulsifier, sweeteners, or some that could add, margarine is another things that I avoid when I just read the label basically, and then more or less I know how the company, how company works. So basically I read the label.
So what is good food for you?
It's something that is still it's minimally processed, and especially fresh food. Basically, if I cannot get fresh meat, fish, fruit and vegetables, and then for processed food, something that is minimally processed, but sometimes you eat something that is extremely processed. But this is my idea with food. Minimally processed food, fresh and minimally processed food.
Okay, so what is sexy food?
Sexy is something that has got an appeal or aphrodisiac. What do you mean?
I'm asking, what's your outtake of sexy food? When someone tells you, oh, it's a sexy food.
To me, sexy means tasty, something that is extremely tasty and is very hard to prepare. So, and also new, something that you are not used to. So let me try it. I'm not talking about mussels or oysters, like something that is aphrodisiac, but sexy in this way. That is something that has a high appeal on myself. That has to be tasty for sure. New and not necessarily healthy. This means that it could be full of fat, salt, but it could be once a time food, for example.
Yes. So what do you think when I say fair trade? And also environmental friendly, both.
I really don't understand this kind of stuff because I don't trust this. Any kind of business, to me, it's related to making profit. So even if I understand the message, I don't trust. There is nobody that is going to say, we do what we say. You need just to trust someone that you don't know. And basically they want to make money. So why I should trust this guy instead of a multinational company? And it's better, the multinational company says, we want to make a lot of money just giving you food. Okay, at least they look sincere.
Would you buy organic products if they on discount or there's some sort of promotion?
Also, especially for fruit, because here fruit is quite expensive, fruit and vegetables, and especially for organic fruit and vegetables. So if I can find them on discount, why not?
So what do you think about organic farming, organic in general? Do you think, so what's your answer to that?
For example, for me, organic banana is not organic, because it's something that is coming from far away and has to be in a kind of way processed. For me, organic fruit, vegetables, for example, is something that is almost local, not necessarily outside the town, but coming from the same country. Just to give you an example, strawberry, not from Spain, but from Italy, seasonal product as well, and yeah, this is for fruit and vegetables, but for other kind of stuff, I mean.
So, yes, and the benefits of organics for you?
Basically, I hope that I can get less contamination, less pesticide.
So what's your best experience with a brand? Any product, service, company, brand, and why? And the worst experience you had with a brand?
Brand.
Any brand in
not
general?
necessarily, yeah.
Food, yeah.
Food. It could be even wine.
Yeah, of course.
Honestly, I really don't know, because I try not to be attached to brands, especially if I buy some kind of like basic stuff like pasta, bread, meat, whatever. But for example, I should say that for my son, I just go for kind of products that are, for example, organic. For example, it's very hard to find pasta for babies without gluten and organic, and I discover, or for biscuits, for example, without palm oil. For example, Alcimero has got pasta made with the fat oil in English, that is organic, and they have made biscuits without using palm oil, for example, and made not with the wheat. That's interesting. I mean, this is just for myself, but in my case, I try.
So what do you think about Alcimero in general, the brand?
If I shouldn't buy food for my son, I wouldn't buy Alcimero.
Why?
Because first of all, it's expensive. First of all, and then I don't think that I need that. But just because I try to take care of the health of my son, I don't mind to spend a bit more. Although
And
I
the
don't
taste.
trust, I don't trust them. You should ask my son.
You never tried Alcimero? I mean, any product?
I just tried, not Alcimero, but for fruit and vegetables, there is not such a huge difference. There is not, I cannot appreciate the difference between that. I just appreciate the different price. And you know what I don't trust? Because I met a couple of guys that were trading organic fruit, and they told me that, it's just rubbish, because we just put this kind of label. And as I said, there is no kind of public agency that is going to certify that. So it's a kind of third-party organization, private company, that they say, this is organic, or this is the company itself that says, we produce organic product. That basically, to me, it's nothing.
It's true. Trust, I think trust is really the main issue, yeah?
This could be an issue. This could be an issue if, some company like Alcimero could provide the evidence that what they say is true. So if
like what?
Like what? If you can track, if you can go back, let's say, kind of traceability. If from the single package, you can go back to the field, for example. You know the owner when he did that, what he did for doing that, or even the other way around. You can say, look, customer, you have the chance to reserve for yourself part of the production, so you can do that. In my